Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mewmaid Craft. Yay! I am Lunar Kitten Zero, but as you all know, I am Santa Paws, and you can tell from that intro, we jumped into a bit of a time lapse, didn't we? But don't think that was it. No, there's more coming. So, tune in and check out what I got in store. But yeah, we got the entrance in at last. And as you saw, our village is looking amazing. I had to do a lot of that off camera because what I'm building today, it takes a lot of work and a lot of focus. And I hope I don't blow up. Every time I go to work on this, I blow up lately. I'm starting to think that's a pattern. Are you guys thinking this? I'm starting to think they're out to get me. I really do. But yes, we got our North Pole in. Our little beacon in our in on our island, so we can always find our way home. And I want to say ahead of time, forgive me if my voice cracks and goes away. It's trying to turn into a sore throat kind of situation. Hopefully, I am not getting sick. It's just playing video games and talking to friends too much. But I'm gonna hope it's that and not sick. I don't want to be a sick kitty. But yes, this is our candy cane. Well, those are candy canes. This is our North Pole and the candy cane entrance. We have two of them, one on this side and bum, 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 one on this side. So let's go in, and as you can see, super festive. Look at that. That is the inside with the portal to the starry void. I love it. Love it, love it, love, love it, love it, love, love, love it. And we got our beautiful walkway here with a little bit of a Christmas tree. And I did it. I did it, guys. I put in the entrance and the water vaders that I was talking about. I finally did it. It's just, it took me a while, but it happened. Yes, we got them. So now we are going to explore a bit. Do not burn myself. Aha, there we are. Welcome to Santa Paus's village. Yes, I have put in a lot of work to get this all ready for this season. So after this, don't be surprised if Santa Paws takes a very long break and videos may be a little shorter because Santa Paws is tired. But if you're new here, welcome. And check out the previous videos where we built the snowman's bathhouse, our barn. Don't worry, the snowcats, they're around. They're just not in there right now, but they'll be here by the end of the video, I promise. And we built my sled garage. So I needed to park my sled somewhere. I put a bed in here so that I can keep respawning because things happen and I blow up. So, yeah. And then in our previous video, we got, oh, and we also got the D&D. I said D&D. I meant R&D, research and development. I need to play some D&D. But we got our research and development building right back there, tucked away where they test the toys and everything. And in our last video is this building, which is my headquarters, my HQ, where I make sure the villagers are being good little villagers and get good presents. Unless you're Karen, and then you're going to probably get the naughty present because we all know Karen's a naughty villager. But that is a quick recap of what we had previously going on with our village. So, time for the tour of what has changed. Well, the first thing is the snowmen now have a marketplace. And I love this marketplace. It is so adorable. We got my favorite snowman right here, the panhead snowman. I should name you guys, but I don't have a name. Grumpy is also here. Hello, Grumpy Snowman. And all the other ones, the festive one, the one who was smart to cover his ears. Don't want his snowy ears cold. They don't have ears, but don't tell him. Scarf wearing one, top hat. Top hat's another favorite one of mine. And the one who's definitely keeping nice and cozy with a scarf and a thick hat. You're awesome. But this is their little marketplace where the snowmen come and buy things they want, such as donuts and candy canes. And I know this is supposed to be root beer or coffee, but to me it's hot chocolate, so it's hot chocolate. But they come in here and they get their snacks, or they can come over here and get more snacks, which is cakes and pies and cookies and hamburgers and fully cooked chicken. We don't question it. It's Christmas. And some fruit. Their stall is even really well decorated. We got all this cooking utensils and a oven. Ah, I love it, love it, love, love. And then over here we have, the odds and ends. You get your presents wrapped here at the wrap station. You can get a stocking stuffer or Santa's hat. They can, see they wrap gifts here too. And then this last one, they sell some more merchandise, which is balloons, and they even wrap some of them for you. So that came out really, really nice. I love these little stalls, little details I put around. It's just, oh, da, da. I love the Christmas one. And of course, you can't have a Christmas market without a place to buy your Christmas tree. So the snowmen have their own Christmas tree lot. This guy's working here. You come in, you look at all the different sizes of trees, and you just find the right special tree to take home and decorate. So we got all these beautiful trees in here. It's just gorgeous. I'm in love with it. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then moving, I guess, on down this way, we'll take a turn. And I forgot about you guys sitting here talking. I know you're grumpy. I know you're shopping, but there was cookies. And cookies was distracting. But over here we have our stage. It is where the snowmen put on their plays, their concerts, their carols, and you buy your tickets here. And then you come around. You have to kind of weave through the trees a bit, get up to your seats, and check out the show. Oh, look at that. That is amazing. I am so happy with how the stage came out. I'm I'm loving that the mods have allowed me to really put this together in a way that just looks so wonderful. Don't mind me, I have to stand on your head. But my favorite is the backdrop with the candy canes, and again another Christmas portal into the void. And we got all our little snowmen up there doing production of, their favorite Christmas songs. Maybe they're doing the Christmas Carol. Who knows? But we got our audience here. This guy's a little grumpy because he's by himself. It, you know, it's okay. It's okay to come to a show alone. There's nothing wrong with that. And we got our happy little couple here. Some buddies hanging out here. This guy came along. See, he's alone and he's happy. And these guys are wearing dual outfits. Maybe they're twins, but one likes to wear a hat. Got another group here, another one here. And this guy is very unhappy. He got stuck between these two. This is not the place he wanted to sit. There was other seats, but now they wanted to sit right next to him, and he was just not happy about that. And I've been in theaters like that where you're just like, there's all these other rooms. Why do people want to sit right next to me? I don't want people to sit next to me. I'm an antisocial cat. I just like space. And I'm short, so I just I'm more comfortable solo and not with tall people in front of me. No offense to tall people. But as we see here, more grumpy guys. I know it says staff only, but we're going. And here we are on stage. I love the stage. It's one of my favorite things. I built a similar stage in City of Heroes. One of my most favorite builds. I have redone a stage in mini games before, but this is probably one of my favorite ones. Just I love the look of it. The curtains are so beautiful. I have to again shout out to McCall's Windows. The curtains are gorgeous and they work so well for this design. Again, to those watching, these mods are beautiful and wonderful. And yes, I love vanilla Minecraft, but for season events like this, it's just so nice to have extra blocks and to be able to really put my vision out there and get it how I see it in my head. And we got our beautiful stage lights. And I know I am rambling a lot about our village, but there's still so much to see, and we have to continue the tour. As you can see, I came out here and ran out before even talking about it, but this is the inside of the candy cane. We have our industrial water vader, very techy, or at least industrial looking. And we have the snowman hanging out, enjoying the Christmas vibe in here. They're all gathered around. And then we have the city park. Yes, the city park right here is where the snowmen come and hang out with their kids or alone. This guy's very grumpy about being alone. Or to play, cards or checkers against somebody. He's waiting for an opponent. I win. Yay! But we got a couple hanging out in the back corner. They just like their little bit of alone time. Kissy kissy back there. It's okay. It's Christmas. I should have hung some mistletoe for them. We got a group of friends hanging out here trying to decide what to do. This guy's just grumpy about everything. We got a gazebo, again with some snowmen hanging out. Got a couple guys playing against each other, kids watching. I love the park. It is adorable. It is super cute, and I'm glad I added it in, especially with these oak leaves that are multicolored for fall. Again, McCall makes some amazing mods. I have so many of their mods, and the holiday one is just, I'm so happy I discovered that. And we have a bit of a candy cane walkway back into the ice rink, which I know we have talked about in a previous video. But as you can see, we got the trees and the candy cane, the guy who fell in the ice, our snowmen hanging around. This has been wonderful, and it's even more fun to go like this. Whee! Now we know how you fell in the ice. But I like doing this. Oh, this can make you dizzy though. Oh gosh. It really will make you dizzy. But it's so smooth. Whee! I have too much fun doing it. I cannot control this boat. No, I want to go this way. I want to go over. Oh my goodness. I cannot drive this boat. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. All right, I just want to park the boat over there. No. All right. You know what? The boat's parked there. That's where the boat goes. Boat stays there. Ah, that that was dizzying. Very, very, very dizzying. But it was fun. I like sliding. I just don't want to make anybody else dizzy from me going wee around in circles. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay, it's upstairs. It's all right. It's all right. It's not down here. It's fine. We don't have any scary things in our place. But as you can see, we have an empty spot here and an empty spot here, which is main part of the build today. It will wrap up this holiday video session for this season, and it will also bring to an end our build. Yes, so that's what this part is all about. This one right here is going to be the one that puts my brain to the limits because I'm going to do redstone. And I don't remember how to do redstone. I did a little bit on like hidden doors, but that was way back, like 116 maybe, maybe even farther. It was a long time ago. So I'm gonna have to relearn a bit of redstone. Hopefully nothing too complex, but we'll have to see. And also, we gotta have to put something in that spot right back there behind me. Right back there. And I have a wonderful idea to really get this all put together. But, in order for you guys to see what is going here, we're going to have to do that really cool thing. We already had one in this video. Welcome to number two, which is that magical, that fantastical, that amazing, the most awesome thing in the world that I can come up with more adjectives and make it sound really, really hyped up and cool. But yes, it is time for lunar speed time lapse mode. Let's go! Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. This building was a bit of a pain to build. I fell through the world, I don't know how many times, or, well, fell off the island. And just getting the area prepped and then building the building and working it all out took so much time, but it was worth it. Got the decorations in, so that's even better. And yeah, I can't wait to show off the working factory. And as you can see, there's something sitting right there in that location. But we will check that out shortly. Mainly, let's check out the factory. So as we come in, we can see our Santa's workshop is 100% functioning. We have mine carts moving around with packages. We got the snowman working on multiple packages here, wrapping and checking the presents and getting the boxes ready. We even have some powered boxes. They're powering the electricity, well, not electricity, the functions of the factory. More moving carts, some more electric stuff. Guy checking letters, making sure everybody gets what they asked for Christmas. Lots of NPCs talking, but as you can hear by that clickety clack, our factory is working. As the toys come down from above, they are sent across. We got doll houses and plushies and a lamp. Oh, another plushie. All the toys on their way to the packaging machine. And this is the great packaging machine. Once the toys are wrapped up, they all come pouring out into the storage facility and going to be sent over to Santa's sleigh, my sleigh, to be delivered to all the good villagers and not Karen. But yes, this is our factory and I love how it has come out. It is a fully functioning factory and it keeps itself stocked. For those who are curious of my redstone, the packages come down, they go through here, they go into the package machine, and of course come out as packages. But there's actually a feeding tube, and here it is. So the toys that get sent through and, wrapped up, all these toys have to come from somewhere. So they're being made, sent up into the water vader, and then sent over to be brought down onto the conveyor belt. So we have a fully functioning factory here. And I love that. Maybe later in another video I'll go behind the scenes to show exactly how this redstone works. Trust me, it's not that creative, but I'm very happy with how it turned out. So what else do we have in this factory? We have my favorite snowman, the frying pan head snowman. I really don't have a name for you. Wrapping gifts with the little snowman. A little one. Hello. The North Pole has never looked better, and I know I have been kind of goofing up the word north. I My voice is cracking, and that word is apparently very difficult for me to say correctly right now. And as we see here on this table, we got all the decorations and toys being wrapped up. I love the teddy bear. It's so cute. Hug the teddy bear. And we have some more powered machines in the background here. Lots of wrapping paper in bins. Got to make sure everything's all nice and pretty for Christmas. And as you can see, from this side, we got a grumpy guy working the factory line. I love watching this. This is just so cool. Look at all the toys going by. Just look at this. This is so awesome. I am so happy that this worked. It's just all going in here. And then it's getting all wrapped up and it's coming back out as gifts. And my gifts are clogged up. I'll have to figure out what I did wrong there, but yes, this is our factory. We got, like I said, so much automation with just everything going through here. And it's just, it makes me so happy. Look at all this. Yay! This factory is just the highlight of Santa's village here, my Santa Paws village. I love the automation. I love the moving minecarts, and again, just the automation. All the presents going through. It's just so pretty. Ah, look at this. So great. And that's not all. So now that we got the packages going through and getting wrapped, you have to ask yourself, oh, and we have a big filing system, so we make sure everything goes to its proper location. Good job. And a couple more guys talking here. But once the packages are here, they're sent across over to here, the big boy, which is my pride and joy. Welcome to Santa Paus's Santa Cannon. Yes, it is a Santa cannon. I built a Santa cannon. And it doesn't launch Santas. It launches presents across our beautiful, beautiful village. I built it like a vehicle. This is my first ever Minecraft vehicle, and I think I did okay for a military style vehicle. These giant cogs, if the cannon gets a little too unstable, can come down, plant on the ground, and keep it from moving. It's a little cold, so yeah, it froze up a bit. But we got a guy here, my favorite guy again, loading it up with presents, and then once it's loaded with presents, it fires them across the factory. Look at that, all the way across with the little parachutes. The packages are floating to their destination. This is just so great. I love it. And we got a candy cane fence to keep people out. You don't want to accidentally get hurt on the cannon. But yes, the Santa cannon. I love it. It's just, I've never made a cannon in Minecraft. I've never made a vehicle, and this was so much fun to work out and figure out how to make one. Especially get the shape right and get those headlights in. And then, of course, whoops, sending our packages across the sky here. just float, 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 floating across. Look at that view. That is so nice from here. Just see all these packages coming from Santa's workshop to the garage. I love it. They're floating down, and boom, into the sled. Just perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now that we have our, we won't talk about me missing that step. Now that we got our village complete and we got our factory producing our presents and sending them over, and we got our HQ so I know where to go in this world, there's only a few things left, which is I need my team. I need my 4 snowcats to pull my sled. And I found 4 snowcats. Took a while, but I got them. And not only did I get the 4 snowcats, I had to give them names. And I can't use the exact names of the reindeer, especially since I only had 4 of them. So I kind of went with a bit of an abbreviation, just a little bitty abbreviation of original reindeer names. Oh, kitty butts. You guys are true to cat. What? Did you get stuck? Hey, hey, move. Oh, now I'm in there. All right, so we have our first one here, Blitz. I went with Blitz, short for Blitzen, because that's one of my favorite names. And I left my anvil here. Pick my anvil. Come here. Put my anvil back there. There we go. So, yes, I went with Blitz because it's one of my favorite reindeer names. And he's kind of trippy. You see that little bit of purple and pink kind of color? So, I'm pretty sure Blitz is on something. But as long as you can keep the sleigh going, it's fine. And then, of course, we got Dash here, which is an appropriate name because this one made me run for it. It kept running away. Yeah, Dash was running. Blitz, stop being a camera hog. Blitz, Blitz, no. Bad kitty. Go. Bad. Yes, you are a bad kitty. You're camera hogging. No, no, it's. See, now you made Dash sad. Are you trying to get to water? Dash is sleeping on the water, so I can kind of understand. But Dash was a definitely a door dasher, just like a typical cat, always trying to run out the door. And then over here we got some more of my favorites. We have Dawn, short for Donner, and I just feel like this one is kind of like the godfather of the snowcats, the Dawn, if you will. So we have that, and then last but not least, one of my definite favorite reindeer names, shortened to Vix. Yes, short for Vixen, we have Vix. I was surprised to find a black snowcat, and I just was amazed, and I had to have it. So, hello, Vix. Welcome to the team. You guys are going to hide in this corner. I don't know what is with you guys. Oh, you're laying there. You're so cute. Hello. Hello, cute kitty. Hello. I'm alright. I'm not being lost in cute catness. No, I'm controlling myself somewhat. So our village is complete. My workshop, my garage, my headquarters, all of it for Santa Paws, his biggest, you know, moment, which is to deliver presents on Christmas to all the good villagers and not the bad one, which is Karen. So, yeah, we made it. We have successfully done another holiday season. First, we had Halloween, now we had Christmas. These are big projects, took a lot of work and time, and I am looking forward to a little bit of a rest after particularly this one. This one ate up so much of the resources. I am going to have to say thank you to mods that automate resources, because if I had to gather every bit of this wood and everything on my own, I think I would have went insane. So, botany pots, bless you, because you made this way easier. And oh, just mods in general. You made my life a lot happier. Without it, I could not have pulled off such a big project. But yeah, this is our village. We are ready for Christmas. We are ready to get the snowcats hooked up to my sleigh. We are prepared to check my naughty list. I didn't mention it in the previous video, but that is the naughty nice list. Yes, that is where I know who has been good and who's been bad. Karen's number one on the bad side. And we have all the markers so we know where the village is. And one last look at all of our beautiful buildings. We have the HQ. And over here, the garage. Yes. Let's go one more time and get a good look at this place. Oh, so nice. I just, mm, I'm so happy with it, with the beds, even though that's awkward there. I need a place to sleep. As we already saw, the um, barn for our snowcats. And over here, our snowman bathhouse. We got that all done, and they're still in here chilling because it's cute. And a neglected and forgotten little building is not neglected, it's just so tucked away that it's easy to forget it exists. Way back in the corner here, our lovely, lovely little research and development building, the R&D department, which I want to keep calling D&D, but it is not. This cute little tiny building just tucked away in a corner. That way, if anything goes wrong, it's way back here and it won't hurt the rest of the village. We have that, and we have our skate pond as we saw earlier. And we, of course, this video got to see our cannon and the completion of Santa's workshop, which is still currently processing toys for Christmas and having everything going so well, except for the backup with presents. I will fix that later. Which means, yeah, we have everything done. So the only thing left now, the only thing left is to deliver presents to all the good villagers and not the bad villager, Karen. I have to say again, I loved making this build. Santa Paws is very, very happy. And it's time to wrap up this video. Yes, we have come to the end of the video once again. And if you're new here, I hope you had fun and enjoyed this. And I thank you for making it to this point. And I hope you come back and watch more. I just ramble a lot, I know. But I just get excited when I build in Minecraft, and I just like to talk about my builds and hopefully not get blown up or stare at a creeper. Creeper? Not a creeper. Enderman. Speaking of which, I have not seen any bad guys around. You know what we should do before we 100% end this video, though? You guys have only seen this with my glasses on. It's time we see mood lighting. Look at that. Look how beautiful this place is. You don't realize how dark it is until you take the glasses off. And then it's amazing at how mood lighty this is, and I love it. Just the light coming down, that particular right there. I really, really love the sun shafts. I think this is moon shafts. I think yeah, it's the moon, I think, is out. And even in the headquarters, it's really, really cool. Just the way that globe is and all that. Just that right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. And again, more light shafts. Just all of that is so pretty. And I figured while we're here. Don't crash. Ah! I have actually crashed and died flying in here. But over here we do have lighting as well in the workshop. It looks so good in here. It's just so nice. I will not take us through all the buildings again. I almost forgot. I was going to end this video and not even talk about it. Oh, that would have been bad. So halt that. We are not at the end of the video. No, because there is one more thing. And I mentioned it, I think, in the first or second of these Christmas videos. I talked about that forest behind me needed a little something. Just a little. A little something. Tiny. And I loved the old Christmas stop motion. I don't know. I don't think they're clay, but I love those old Christmas shows. And they talk about the island of the misfit toys. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's really cool. Now, I can't build an island in my forest, but I can do at least something. So, yes, we are going to go back here and let me put my glasses on because it is kind of dark in the forest. We're going to go back in here to the hidden area of the misfit toys. Yes, I built it. The plushies and lamps and Rubik's Cube and bicycles and TVs and gumball machines. Some of the snowmen made it in here. This is where all the toys that weren't quite right. They're broken or they just weren't made correctly have decided to go because nobody wanted them. So they're just here hoping that one day some kid will adopt them and they'll get forever toy homes. That somebody will like them for their defects. And being wonderful Santa Claus that I am, I will make sure the villagers, or at least most of these guys, end up maybe in one of my builds in the future. Like when I build me a proper home, I will probably adopt every single one of these guys and put them in my house. I will do my best to make sure that these forgotten toys are given a good home. But yes, this is the circle of the misfit toys. They're having their meeting. I know you're angry, but you will get a home when I remember to build me a house and bring you guys. If I forget, it's not my fault. I just have bad memory. Santa Claus has terrible memory. Santa Claus was going to end a video without showing you guys, and that would have been bad. Yes, so this is how dark our forest is. But yeah, I cannot believe I was going to end that video and not show you guys the misfit toys. Ah, they're double neglected because Santa Claus has terrible memory. It's just, oh, Santa Claus does not mean to have bad memory. It just comes with the territory. Santa Claus is absent-minded. There's not much I can do about that. But let me get my glasses back on so we can see. There we go. So this time, it is the end of the video. And as I was saying earlier, if you're new, I hope you enjoyed it and come back for more. And if you're a returner, thank you for watching this and always coming back and watching these videos. So yes, we have come to the end of the video, which means we have some other magic words to say. These magic words, they fight against the terrible beast known as YouTube algorithm. But in all reality, yes, it is that time to say, if you like that video, leave a like and subscribe. And as I always say, until next time, you all take care. Bye-bye.